Today guys, we're going to be going over Scar in the Woods. One night, I was just slowly scrolling through my feed, either through shorts or just through my main feed, and I saw his time-lapse video of him building that cabin in the woods. And I watched it, and something just seemed off. Like maybe he wasn't staying out there, or maybe he wasn't being truthful for the reasons he was out there, or there's something behind it. And I didn't think anything of it. A day goes by, my brother sends me a video. It's Scar in the Woods. And this is Scar in the Woods channel. It's got 29 videos, got a few shorts, all that. But in his description, the only thing he has linked out of all of his links is a GoFundMe. GoFundMe that has $11,000 raised out of $50,000. He's raising money for land. Which, that's fine. I get it. If you're homeless, you want to have a place to go. But would you chip off some of that yourself, or do you depend on everybody else to pay it for you? Money comes and goes, but relationships last a lifetime. A lot of it, help me help you. It's just suspicious the way he's saying it. It's like he's done it before. He knows how to get money out of people. That's just the way it seemingly be. I got kicked out and nowhere else to go but to survive in the woods. But after doing a random YouTube search for exposure videos on Scar in the Woods, there's a few channels. There's Carter Origins, and then the Red Room podcast. He was on a stream with Carter Origins. Carter Origins isn't the brightest YouTuber, to be honest. A little dim-witted, if you ask me. His streams are very toxic, and I mean, the man, he labels his lives Scar in the Woods, not being homeless, GoFundMe, scam, blah, blah, blah. But the only thing he does is laugh at people that got scammed by him, have no evidence, and then sneak diss, which means childish jokes. Just talking stuff about him, and it's not like true stuff. He's just making stuff up like it's high school. Honestly, I'd rather see some real evidence, but he just didn't want to share any. And there's a lot of videos being posted about him right now. I should have made this video a few days ago, but I was just waiting. I didn't really think anyone would put the two together. I'm glad they did. It's about time. All this stuff needs to come out about these guys. But looking into this guy, I seen a YouTube channel by the name of Reek. Let's get it. So this is 777 Reek, and this is the identical twin to Scar in the Woods.
Do not get along. We have never got.
This is his channel. This is his brother. 90% of his content is talking about his brother, Scar in the Woods, trying to get popularity and views from his following, pretty much. His TikTok is the exact same way. He just talks about his brother being Scar in the Woods, then plugs his YouTube channel. That's all he does on his TikTok. And then also, linked, is his GoFundMe. Also, at IG, his Spotify, SoundCloud, all that stuff. That right there. And his TikTok. You go to his GoFundMe. $10 raised out of a $75,000 goal. It's just the whole thing about him wanting to get a house and a car, and him being a good person, and all that, and how he was in foster care, and all that stuff while still being homeless, and just all that. But I don't want to get in trouble through YouTube, so I'll just explain this part. Going through this man's SoundCloud or Spotify, go through his followers, there's a real account with somebody's real name attached to it. I'm not going to expose that because that's not what I'm after right now. I don't want personal vendettas to be carried out or anything like that. I just want people to realize what this man is and not continue feeding into it or letting it continue, pretty much. But you find a real name, and then through that real name, you find... And here we are. So this is the day of the charges. This is for Scar. This is all his charges. And everyone was assuming, including Carter and See the Truth, were thinking he's in Michigan based off of a business that doesn't even have the right sign on the building. So they obviously didn't go to Street View or care enough to line up the buildings. But they assumed off one building and business that it was in Michigan. And I'll show you shortly what confusion they had and why they were wrong and where it actually is, because my brother found the exact spot. But we'll just go through these charges real quick. So Mecklenburg city charges, communicating threats, injury to real property, curfew violation, communicating threats, injury to real property, felony larceny, curfew violation, communicating threats, injury to real property, felony larceny, felony possession of controlled substance, I believe, curfew violation, communicating threats, injury to real property, felony larceny, felony possession, curfew violation, communicating threats, injury to real property, felony larceny, felony possession, assault on a female. Yeah, assault on a female. Communicating threats. I don't think these guys are good. His brother has a rap sheet. I still have to find that, pull that up. But they both have records. And this young man is a, quadruple felon? And note that, please. Please note that real quick. I want you to note that. But we'll come back to that in a second. In one of Scar's videos, he makes it seem like he got sick and had to go to the hospital and then get Ubered back to his vehicle after leaving his dogs in it while going to the hospital. Which just seems off. All the clips don't seem like they're in order. But it did give us a few locations to work with to see where he was exactly before we knew he was in North Carolina. Going through this video, you can easily skim. And at the end of it, this is where everyone thought he was in Michigan.
Hey man, y'all share the love. Y'all continue sharing the love, man. I love my people.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, here. Sorry.
Diary.
So it's Bella Fusion. It's Bella Fusion. But if you search up Bella Fusion, the only business that pops up right now is in Michigan. But if you look up the building in Michigan, which we will do, this is the Bella Fusion in Michigan. This is the Bella Fusion where he is. Obviously not the same building. So Carter and See the Truth obviously did not pay attention to that. I did contact See the Truth and he admitted it, and we were talking through emails. Really cool dude. Carter, I tried to reach out to him. No. Maybe it's because he's got 14,000 subscribers. He thinks he is better than everyone. Honestly, I was just trying to share information. But yeah, Carter, you're next, honestly. But that's another video. But here, Bella Fusion, not the same, obviously. So he wasn't in Michigan. I was like, maybe it's a new business. Maybe it's not on Google. So you gotta get rid of the Bella Fusion. So I went to different parts of this video. In the beginning, where he is out here at a park walking his dogs. Just nice. Got woods. I'm just going to skip through it because I don't want to play his video or hear his voice, to be quite honest. It's him just going through the woods, saying some dumb stuff, chasing his dogs around. His dogs are really cute, but I feel bad for them. But if you can see, you got a few markers. You got this water fountain here. You have that trash can with that style. You got vines all over the trees, so you can assume the general area. And then right here, you see this railing. He's obviously parked on the side of a road next to a railing. This is obviously the entrance to the park. As he walks through slowly, we can get the right clip. There's obviously a gate right there where they let the dogs in, so it's a dog park. And it's crazy what you can do with that kind of information. Also noting the black fences that they use. And you collect this information, it's little snippets. That's all it takes. And you go through. Okay, we're not doing frame by frame there. But you take those snippets. There was a tennis field I was trying to show you, but there's a tennis field in the background. So you take all that information. I plugged it into ChatGPT, and then after one search through ChatGPT, I came up with Fraser Park. Fraser Park. This is all before I confirmed their records and ran their names and all that stuff, so I didn't even know they were in here. I want to show this because it was a lot of hard work on both me and my brother's part, and we kind of enjoyed it, so just going to showcase that. So I went through, looked up the first park legit, Fraser Park. It was near an airport because there's airplane sounds in his videos. It was near a freeway, which there are freeway sounds in the dog park video. And yeah, one search, top result, dog park, gray trash cans, bridge, body of water. Just make sure it's fenced in for the dogs, of course. And it pretty much just lined right up. And it's 100% it. We'll go through and I'll show you. We can switch our... So here's the park. It's like it might be it. You know, it's a little small. It seems a little small. But you come over here and go into Street View. Well, well, well. What is that? 3-barred bridge fencing or side. That's kind of odd. I'm just taking that out here. So, looks like he parked here, walked over here, and then you look in. Oh, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it from right here. You look in, 2 tennis courts, exactly like you saw. Then you look over here, you have the exact same water fountain, you have the exact same trash can, same fencing, same gate entrance. This is the park. So it is confirmed that he is in North Carolina, not Michigan. This is like the first big thing that I stumbled across. And I was very excited. But yes, so he was at Fraser Park with his dogs in the beginning of this video. Then he does switch to a different park later on. I was not able to find that. I'm assuming that he went on a little bit of a hike out of his area and it was a different day and he recorded a video in the parking lot. Because if you watch this video, in the beginning, when he's at the second park, he says he cleans out his car, and then at the end when he gets dropped off by the ambulance, he says he still has to clean his car. I just thought that was off. And yeah. He's also fake puking. He says he's throwing up here, but the puke's on the side of the vehicle at one point, and then when he gets out, the puke is 3 feet to 2 feet away from the vehicle, as if he didn't pull the truck away just to sit next to the puke. Very odd, very weird, and yeah. So Scar in the Woods. And I was like, okay, what other accounts does Scar in the Woods have? Let's go look. So I found his TikTok. Also has his GoFundMe linked. His Chime linked. Also, one more thing I want to show you. You go to any one of his videos. You click on it. He'll have his GoFundMe, his Chime, his PayPal, his Venmo. And yeah, that's the only thing he has linked in his descriptions for real. All these videos, it seems like he started on TikTok, like I was saying. And all these videos are just almost the same. A couple more random clips. I'm going to assume that there's some videos that he deleted off his YouTube channel, because that's what a lot of people are saying. Right now he has currently 29 videos as of today, because he uploaded earlier this kitchen video, which I don't feel like watching. But then I started looking through other linked accounts, like Instagrams. Not like Instagram accounts, I'm sorry, YouTube accounts. So if you look up Scar in the Woods 123, you get an account named Tyreek. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, Tyreek. But honestly, I don't really care. You beat on women. Here are his videos. Just some very basic stuff. He also has shorts. Going through his shorts. And I saw this. I was like, oh, this seems weird. What is this? We're not going to play that. But Triller, I don't know what Triller is, honestly. Find out it's a social media application. And then it says his username right there. So I take that username and I go look on Triller, check out some trills. So we look up that username on Triller, and we come across this. And these are just him rapping out. We're going to go ahead and I'll play one without the sound on. So he's rapping it out, kind of looking like the baby. Now he's crip walking. Just wondering. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. But I guess there's a lot of different opinions about this guy doing that walk. But those are the same. It's the same video right there. But you go to this video. Remember, this kid's a felon. Felon. Not once, not twice, not 3 times. More than 4 times felon. Okay, so he's rocking out to his little air guitar, smoking his marijuana. Alright, you know, cool. As felons do. Just kidding. We all partake, but he's dancing around. He's got nice hats. He's homeless. Or was homeless, or he's homeless now. But he has a lot of nice stuff. And I just want to say, his spiel is, money is evil. Money is terrible. Give me $1, and if you don't, you're evil. That is his whole entire spiel. Go ahead, watch through his videos, and you will see it. It's terrible. But what are we pulling out here? What is this? Tyreek, do you care to explain that? I'm sure there's a court or judge or probation officer that would love to hear how you got that. His charges are from 2016. He would have been 16 at the time. Not legal age to own a firearm. Even if that, smoking weed and playing with a gun like it's a toy on video, it's not cute. That's just not the way to go about it, Tyreek. And yeah, looks like you're getting yourself in some trouble when you're doing this kind of stuff on social media. It's not a great thing for you. It's entirely. Forgive me, I did not show you guys the Bella Ciao building that we found and how we found it.
Can't think right now.
So going based just off of some images you can see in the background of the video, mostly the balconies overhanging, the style of the building, my brother was able to find this building out of all of Charlotte. And it did take a good amount of time to find, but not as long as you would expect, or I know I would. But if you go around the back of the building, it just looks like, you know, normal building. It's an apartment complex. You gotta go all the way around over here. I'll do the parking lot if we can get around. Get over here. And you're like, yeah, that would look right. Let's pull up the actual video. In this part, he's pretending to be throwing up. But a few seconds ago, he's here. He threw up.
It hurts so bad. Devil, you really.
Throw up is all under his vehicle right there. Show it. Like now he's sitting right next to his vehicle, no throw up. But the puke is there.
Yeah, I really gotta be careful.
But you see the building, the fusion. And you can see, like, you know, it's the front end. These got these white square windows. You got some kind of balcony with a fence or rail. And you take that, you look over here. Oh, kind of looks like, you know, it might be the spot. You got your hangover, you got your window. It's the same style. It's got the break at the top. But like, as you're watching this video, you see this in the background. It's like, oh, it's like a drink thing. Or is it a drink thing? If you really look at it, it's got the line going through it. You come over here, because this is 2 years old, so it's obviously not going to have the Bella Fusion updated thing. And then you turn around. Huh. What would be reflecting that? It's winter, so, no leaves. This reflects off of that and creates that backwards. And that is how you find the exact location of where he was in the parking lot when he called the ambulance, supposedly. And that is just something I needed to show because it took a lot of time and effort, and I'm very proud of myself and my brother for finding these locations just based off very minimum information. And yeah, also another way that we did find out he was in North Carolina before running records and names was just going through comments of exposure videos. These guys that were saying he's in Michigan, a lot of them weren't paying attention to their comments for some reason. They don't respond to their comments. I went into their lives trying to assist them and see what if we could work together. Nobody really wanted to, except for See the Truth. See the Truth is okay with me. They all put out some good videos. Carter's not really. It's just basic information that I got and my brother got in within 2 days. All you really had to do was look at a SoundCloud and you would have got everything. And Carter's been doing this for how long? And he just is putting out this information. But everyone can see he's just milking this for content. Just the way he speaks in his lives. Again, that's going to be another video. Carter, you wait. I hope you see this. But that is the sum up of our investigation so far on these two, Scar and Reek, twin brothers. They claim they've been homeless. Reek says he is 24 years old. He's been homeless for 23, but at the same time saying he's been in foster care and was getting money from the government since he was, up until he was 21, both for foster care and the money. So I believe these guys just fell off that horse and are looking for some easy new money. Reek might be even another video we might be doing because Reek himself is a whole new thing. He's staying in a very nice house with very nice furniture, PS5, flat screen. He's got his cats in there. It's a very nice setup. And you saw earlier he has a GoFundMe. Oh, did I show that? Let me show that real quick. I want to make sure I show this. This is Reek's GoFundMe, Poverty to Hope. Again, he has a very nice house and very nice setup. He could easily get going. He has a lot better start than a lot of people in this world. And he is trying to raise $75,000. If you want to read through this, go ahead, pause it. But it's just like his brothers. Almost exactly like his brothers. We'll check it out. Here's his brothers. And if you look at it, they capitalize the same stuff. They like to capitalize stuff. That's why I kind of think they're working together. Another thing is, if you go through and watch their videos, which I'm not going to go through and do, but their intro songs, I'll just show you for a second. Okay, right? Take that.
Who are you? Why do you look like?
You can't even tell me that's not the same song. That's 100%. They're using the same intro song. So that's another suspicious thing that they're doing. And yeah, this weird what they're doing, asking for money, begging for money, and again, not willing to work for it at all. I'll give you a sneak peek. Just real quick, just based off the titles of his videos. The truth about jobs. How will a job keep me from being homeless? And stuff like that. But this video, most of all, right here.
I will be telling you the truth about a job. Some people say I'm lazy. I just want to say this one thing. If you would like to spend your only life working until you are 60 to 65.
So this guy pretty much thinks he's special and he doesn't have to work like the rest of us. Pretty much. And he just says, money is evil, give me $1, and if you don't give me $1, you're with the devil. And again, look at his description. GoFundMe, Venmo, Chime, PayPal. He has a brother that has a house that's well off that could easily assist him, and they're obviously in cahoots. And yeah, I believe these two brothers just got off of living off the government, and now they want to live off the people and directly instead of tax money. So that is these brothers. That is my conclusion to this part of the investigation. I will continue to look for more information. And if you guys would like to see me go down there and find his camp personally, show up with a video camera and record the interaction, go ahead, leave a like and a comment down below, and we'll get that going for you. I am not afraid to do that. I would all aboard for that. So if you guys want to see that, go ahead, show some support down below, and we can get that cooking for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I tried to fill this with actual information, not just sneak dissing and talking crap. I don't want to do that. That's not really my motto. I just want the information to get out there because, again, this Scar in the Woods kid, he has $11,000 funded to him through GoFundMe. But he is not homeless. A lot of new information will be coming out shortly after this. And yeah, it's just a crazy, crazy thing that this is happening. And I hope a lot of the people that are supporting him see him for who he truly is and what he's truly doing and change their mind. But that is all for me. Again, thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Okay, I'm currently exporting the video for today to be uploaded about this guy, Scar in the Woods, but he went live as it was exporting, so I clicked on it, and guess what?
Hey, I'm water, so that shit can't hurt me, okay? And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bruh.
He's out here wearing $1,500 glasses, maybe. Probably like $20 flea market glasses, let's be honest. But he's out here smoking weed off the money that's donated to him, that's gifted to him, thanks to him. You guys are going over Scar in the Woods. 1 second. One night, I was just... Okay, my video is done exporting. We're just going to pause this so he can't get me on like streaming his stream or whatever. But pretty much he is going off about all the exposure videos, everyone digging into his past, and he's upset with it. He's mad.
Ain't nobody perfect, man. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't none of y'all perfect.
And he's going to claim not to be perfect.
And I ain't come on here to sit here and
I just want to say, because he said, I am not facing any charges. I forgot to bring this up, and I apologize for that. But this man is facing charges. He is facing charges for falsely claiming that he was in the military service and trying to get a discount on his rent from the last apartment that he was evicted from for $1,700 over unpaid rent. Okay? And so that is just what kind of guy this is. Another piece of the flower, another pluck of the duck. But this guy is... You can make your own opinions about this guy, but I have my own opinions for sure. Again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed.